So the NHS is a publicly funded service, and the politicians are accountable for running it. And when politicians are trying to improve the NHS, they tend to do it by setting targets. And those targets get handed down for the NHS to deliver. The staff, what they then tend to do is to try to deliver those targets in a fairly direct way. So if we take elective waiting time targets, for instance, you've got to achieve a particular waiting time for patients. So you draw up lists of patients that you want to get in who are going to breach the target, and then you try to get them into the NHS to be seen and treated. The difficulty with that is that the hospital's already full. All the other patients are all being booked in as time goes by, and it always feels incredibly difficult to find the capacity, to find the staff, just to find the time to get those long waiting patients in. And part of the reason for that, I mean, partly there may simply not be enough staff or capacity, but sometimes it's that other patients are maybe coming in out of turn, and the patients you want to get in are actually the ones who should be next because they've waited longer.
So we're all aware that the backlogs are high, especially after COVID, and it's hugely challenging to cope mentally with the fact that patients are waiting for their surgery and actually logistically getting the patients through the theatre complex. We've got up to 50 theatres across our 3 sites. That's a complex organisation to run and to have flow efficiently, and that's probably our main challenge, making sure that we get the best out of the resource that we have for our population.
The other problem that staff experience is that they don't necessarily have data to work with that they can trust. Different source systems will tell them different stories about what is happening in their service. And if you don't trust the data, then that has a corrosive effect on morale. So if you're not confident that you know which patient needs to come in next, or even what that patient needs next, then it's very difficult to know what to do. And you end up running around stamping out fires, if you like, rather than actually managing the system in an orderly way so that the clinical priority patients get seen quickly and other patients get seen broadly in date order.